What's going on, everyone out there in the Cardmunity? It's Eric with Classic Cards. We're here with the Box Bonanza video today, and it's going to be all the way back to 1998 Leaf. You can see this is the 50th anniversary edition, all the way from 1948 to the first Leaf set, and now this is 1998, 50 years later. 24 packs in the box. They tout the Fractal Matrix parallel set. Let's see, anything else on the box? That's about it. Big Donruss logo there, the old Donruss. I really liked this Donruss logo compared to the one that they use today. And so let's open it up. We'll talk about the set as we go along. The 200 card single series set, and it was released in March of 1998. There's 3 short printed subsets in the base set, which is one of the first times that a company kind of tried to incorporate a short printed subsets into the base set, and those are going to be the Curtain Calls, Gold Leaf Stars, and Gold Leaf Rookies, respectively. It's cards 148 to 157 is the Curtain Calls, and we have 158 to 177 Gold Leaf Stars, and Gold Leaf Rookies are 178 to 197. You can see there's our packs right there, pretty cool. So it's 3 stacks standing upright. Kind of expected that with this weird shaped box here. So put that off to the side and kind of get started. There's 24 packs a box, 10 cards a pack, and back in the day, 1 pack of these was $3 in 1998. And let's see if they kind of give us some info on the inserts on the back, but there's no odds. But I do have some of those odds here. So we talked about the subsets, I guess, inserts. The Curtain Calls, it's a 10 card set, which is reprints of modern era cards. 20 card set of the Gold Leaf Stars and a 20 card set of the Gold Leaf Rookies. So let's check out what we got here. A beautiful base card style right there. Got a foil Frank Thomas, so that's a Hall of Famer. Alex Fernandez, here's the back, which is pretty nice, nice back. I like that very nice logo up front, very foil logo, beautiful. We got Andy Baines. We have an Omar Vizquel here, and it's gonna be a Fractal Matrix. So they told us to look out for it, and there it is right there. Gotta put that in the sleeve because it's a foil card. So the Fractal Matrix, we hadn't even gotten there yet, but it's a parallels all 200 cards in the base set. You can see there is the foil there. Each card is either bronze, silver, or gold. You can obviously see this one is probably gonna be the bronze, and either an X, Y, or Z axis. So that's pretty complicated. We'll talk about it. Let's finish this pack and then talk about the Fractal Matrix insert set. There's Harold Baines. That's another Hall of Famer. Harold Baines. We got Todd Hollandsworth back on the Dodgers. Okay. Mark Bellhorn. Classic Kevin Appier. You gotta check his face. Yeah, he's making a weird face every single time. Craig Counsell, who's now manager of the Brewers. Kind of had an interesting at-bat stance with his bat. And then there's Kevin Brown with the Marlins. I feel like we got a couple of Marlins there. So basically, Fractal Matrix. I explained that they're either bronze, silver, or gold, and either on the X, Y, or Z axis. Okay, what does that mean, Eric? Okay, well, first of all, there's either regulars and die cuts. Obviously, this one first is going to be a regular. It's not die cut in any way. Back looks pretty normal as far as all the other base cards. So basically, there's certain cards, just to keep it simple, 3 die cut patterns, which is what they mean by X, Y, and Z axis. So different die cut patterns, and then the 3 different colors. So basically, there's 9 Fractal Matrix distinctions: bronze X, bronze Y, bronze Z, silver X, silver Y, silver Z, and gold X, gold Y, and gold Z. So as far as this one, this is going to be a regular. I think the die cut, they don't even get into all the axis, because the axis denotes the die cut. So kind of interesting there. A little complicated, but right off the bat we got a fractal matrix. That's what the box says to look for. And we'll go on to our next pack. Here we got a Tim Raines, and I don't think I've ever seen Tim Raines on a card with the Yankees. I did not know that, so that's pretty cool. We got him in our Hall of Fame pile. This one's going to be Jason Dixon for the Angels. Don't remember him. Thought that might have been Troy Percival at first. And we got Brian Hunter right there on the Tigers. Brian Hunter, and this is going to be a fractal matrix. You could see it is die cut, so let's talk about that at the end of the pack. Tony Gwynn, TG, love Tony Gwynn. We got Tony Womack on the Pirates right there. And you can see the color behind the 50 is kind of parallel to the team color. So they gave Angels blue, Pirates yellow. Garrett Anderson, that's one from my PC right there. And let's see, flip this last three around. We got Aaron Boone, part of the Boone family, Kevin Young, and another Kevin Apier. So we got our first duplicate in the first two packs. It's kind of weird. Let's see the Marquise Grissom Fractal Matrix. Look at that. And that one is most likely going to be a gold, it looks like. And for those of you at home who always have hard times putting die cuts into sleeves, here's a little secret. So you put a normal card in it a little bit, right? Get that card, the die cut on the normal card, slide them in, slide the normal card out, and there you go. You got no worries ruining any of the die cut there. So you can see it's a little different. We got the bronze. There's the bronze and there's the gold. It's a little different color. Little different color, and the die cuts, they denote what axis they are. You can see it says X-axis die cut. Very cool. Back's the same except it's die cut. So the X-axis is this die cut pattern. Super cool. This would be called a gold X-axis, the die cut fractal matrix. Whew. All right, that's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet right there. If you're wondering the odds on the fractal matrix, I don't know the odds. Big question mark. It varies as far as what they're numbered to. So, like we saw, these cards aren't numbered, as in not serial numbered. But in each series, 100 cards were designated bronze, 60 silver, and 40 of them are gold. So I guess the 40 is the harder one to get. 125 were X-axis, 50 were Y, and 25 were Z-axis. So I guess the toughest one to get would be the gold Z-axis. And for each cards in the set that was a bronze, there's 2,000 cards total. For each set that was silver, there's 1,000 cards. And for each set that was gold, there's only 500 total cards produced. So for the die cuts, the first 400 copies, regardless of color, of each X-axis card are die cut. The first 200 X-axis, Y-axis card were die cut, and the first 100 Z-axis were die cut. Okay, they're not serial numbered, but that's a stated print run. Super, super complicated. They could have made it a lot easier. We're going to go ahead and say that the Marquise Grissom Gold X-axis die cut is 500, serial number 500, and it's the first, one of the first 400 copies. I guess that's how I understand it. So there's Andy Pettit. Definitely a little complicated there. Larry Walker, sweet. Oh, and we got a numbered card, and it's going to be a sweet one. We got Ron Coomer. Let's put this down. We'll get to that next after all these cards. Mark Regelonic. There's Matt Williams on the Indians. We got Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer. Not looking too excited after that bunt appears. Joe Nunnally, Kevin Orr, and Mark Grace. Handing off the ball. Nice. So let's look at this. This is another one of the insert sets, and it's the state representatives. I guess they actually listed as a parallel 30 card set printed on etched foil, and it's going to be Andy Pettitte. Very, very cool. You can see the etched foil there. State representatives, they basically feature the state that the player plays for. So you can see with the Yankees, this is a New York card. Very cool. It's going to be numbered out of 5,000, number 542. Number 542, so super low there. State representatives. They have 2 Canadian teams, of course, and Expos and the Blue Jays, and instead of state representatives, it says provincial powers up there, which is kind of cool. So we got our Andy Pettitte state representatives. That is a nice one. As far as the odds on that one, I don't know either. There's 30 cards out of 5,000, numbered out of 5,000. Basically, the only odds I have are the short prints, which are 1 in every 3 packs. And again, curtain calls, gold leaf stars, gold leaf rookies. I don't know that we've seen any of those yet, so we'll be looking out for those. Eric Karros. All right, Jeff Cirillo. And let's see, we got a Barry Bonds insert. That's going to be sweet. Nate's going to like that one. Pat Hennigan. And let's see what this is. It's going to be one of the subsets because it's just a normal card. Number 172. It's the Gold Leaf Stars, Barry Bonds. That's a cool pull right there. Look at that. Very old photo of, I don't know, people, a crowd in the background there. Gold Leaf Stars. 30 card set, 20 card subset featuring stars. So we got one of them right there. Barry Bonds, very cool. Joe Randa, Rusty Greer, Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer on the Astros right there. Of course, his son Cavan's now in the league. Jeffrey Hammonds, David Justice. There you guys, some of you guys out there are gonna like that one. David Justice, and we got Brian Rose. Don't remember Brian Rose, that's for sure. On the Red Sox there. These packs, they look a little trash baggy, right? But they're not as trash baggy as like Score, 90s Score, early 90s Score. You can imagine that. So definitely got some more sturdiness to them. Next pack, we got Dave Nielsen, Nefi Perez, okay. There's a young Chipper Jones right there. That's a nice one. Chipper Jones, Hall of Famer. And we have another subset, another Gold Leaf Stars. This one's going to be Chuck Knobloch. So they considered Chuck Knobloch a star at that point in time, I guess. Put that one down because that is now 2 in a row that we're supposed to get 1 every 3 packs. Edgardo Alfonso, another Todd Hollandsworth. Another Harold Baines. We got a duplicate Harold Baines. Another Craig Counsell, Kevin Brown, Ray Durham. That was kind of a very similar pack to what we've seen. So as far as the other inserts that we'll be looking for, I found the Fractal Matrix. We found the state representatives. There's also Diamond Axis, which is similar to the Fractal Matrix, except they are numbered to 50 and printed on a blue foil. 100% etched foil. It says Royal Blue. John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. Ismael Valdez, Jeff Facero, Ray Lankford. The Cardinals right there. Not too bad. And then we'll also be looking for a couple other inserts like Heading for the Hall, Statistical Standouts, and of course the 1998 Donruss Crusade, which is a multi-set cross-branded insert set, 130 cards. There's only 30 possible in this brand. 98 Leaf, so we'll be looking out for that. Is this the first one we didn't get a insert? Look at Bobby Bonilla. It's got a poor crease in it. Poor Bobby. Brian Giles or Sandy Alomar Jr. and Jose Cruz Jr. 2 juniors there. I guess that was our first pack with no insert. Alright. Okay, next pack, we got Ryan Klesko on the back. There's Jose Canseco doing his baton running right there with a broken bat. We got Pokey Reese. Pokey Reese always seemed like a super old name to me, like somebody who should be playing in 1920. Maybe that because it reminds me of Pee Wee Reese. But we got Todd Hundley, Todd Walker. Not bad. That's a good one right there. Todd Walker. And Nomar Garcia-Parra. He was great back with the Red Sox. We got Charles Johnson, Bill Mueller. Another one with no insert. Jimmy Key, Dante Bichette, and Ryan Klesko there. All right. So we talked about the Fractal Matrix, Fractal Matrices, I guess. And if it was confusing to you, basically how it works was for the bronze x-axis, there was 1,600 regulars and 400 die cuts. Okay, so I'm not sure how to determine what axis it is if it's not die cut. I feel like it should say, but like the Omar Vizquel bronze, it's either X, Y, or Z. So there's it's either numbered 1,600 print run, 1,800, or 1,900, and then the gold's x-axis, there's 400 die cuts and 100 regulars. Okay. Omar Vizquel again, Luis Castillo, Marquise Grissom. We have another Chuck Knobloch coming up. And it's going to be another Chuck Knobloch. Alright, so this is not the first time we got duplicate inserts in the same box. We got 2 Chuck Knoblochs. We do have a Barry Bonds, so that is pretty good. We got 2 Chuck Knoblochs. We could do better there. Brad Radke, Bobby Bonilla on the Marlins. Rondell White. We got another Ray Durham, Brian Giles, and Jose Cruz Jr. So a lot of duplicates in the base set. I guess they were really short printed as far as these gold leaf stars, gold leaf rookies, and curtain calls. Haven't seen any curtain calls or gold leaf rookies yet. And it looks like another base pack. Oh, let's see. Bubba Trammell, Bobby Higginson. Okay. This is one of the 3 checklists. You can see it's Scott Rowland on there. Number 199, Fred McGriff. That's a nice one. On to white. Let's see. There we go. We got the Ken Griffey Jr. base card. That's one we wanted to see right there. Ken Griffey. And right behind that, Mike Messina and Carlos Delgado. That's not bad for the Blue Jays right there. I know some people are gonna like that one. So I mentioned the Heading for the Hall insert set that we'll also be looking for. It's a 20 card insert set, also printed on holographic foil. Features players on track for the Hall of Fame, so hopefully see one of those. We got Larry Walker again, Eric Karros, Jeff Cirillo, Jose Canseco again. And there's a Boggs in pinstripes right there. Very nice. Matt Morris, Delino DeShields, Senior, Wilton Guerrero, Justin Thompson, and David Cone. Alright, still got what? More than 10 packs. So the Heading for the Halls, there's also 24 card set statistical standouts that we'll be looking for, and those ones are printed on leather. There's only 2,500 copies, numbered out of 2,500, and the first 250 of those are die cut, which is pretty cool. A leather card, a die cut leather card. That'd be pretty fun to pull. Eric Young. There's another checklist, Jose Cruz Jr. on the back. Card number 200. We got Dennis Reyes. Don't remember his name, but I remember this guy. We got another Griffey, baby. Very cool. Gotta love that. Ken Griffey Jr. Any Ken Griffey Jr. card. Denny Nagel, another Sandy Alomar Jr., Sean Estes, and another Mike Messina. So I think this 2 packs had Messina and Griffey in the same pack. And then finally, so then after we've talked about all the inserts except the Crusades, the famous Crusade cards. You will know, you'll know it if we do get one. I'll probably be going crazy. Don't expect to get one today. Andy Pettitte, Todd Walker, two good players there. The Donruss Crusades, of course, they come in green, purple, and red. Larry Walker, Hall of Famer again. Eric Karros, there's our first big unit. Randy Johnson. But like I did mention, it's a cross-branded insert set. Carlos Delgado again. And Hideki Irabu right there for the Yankees. Old Hideki Irabu. So we only have a chance at 30 of the cards in 1998 Leaf. But I think that 98 Leaf has one of the better sets. In total, you could possibly pull Jim Edmonds, Darren Erstad, Mike Messina, Albert Bell, Manny Ramirez, Jim Thome. There's Bubba Trammell, Bob Higginson, Paul Molitor, Todd Walker, Andy Bennett, Andy Pettitte, Wade Boggs, A-Rod, Pudge, Clemens, Andrew Jones, Smoltz, Javi Lopes, Fred McGriff, Galarraga, Mike Piazza, Tony Gwynn. So definitely a big insert set in 98 Leaf. We could potentially get some of the good ones. We got Jim Edmonds on the Angels. Love him when he was on the Angels. He's also good for the Cardinals. Bobby Jones, Travis Fryman. Keep flipping us around here. Another Randall. Randy Johnson. Back to back. Butch Husky, Brett Tomko. Another Hideki Irabu. Deion Sanders. Baseball, football player there. And we have an insert here. So after Denny Nagel, it's going to be another Fractal Matrix. And it's going to be a Chan-Ho Park silver Fractal Matrix. This is, again, I don't really know how to tell between X, Y, and Z if it's not die cut. But if it's an X-axis, it's a print run of 600. If it's a Y, it's a print run of 800. And then if it's a Z, it's a print run of 900. I'll have to check that out. So now we have had all three, bronze, silver, and gold, which is pretty cool that we get to see all different kinds of them. We have one die cut, so that's fun. The Crusade would just be the absolute insane hit of the box. Again, the odds, no clue on those. They don't give us many odds here except short prints, 1 in every 3 packs, which we've had 3 of. So if I'm looking correctly, Todd Hundley, so a lot of duplicates already. Kevin Brown, Jeff Abbott there. JT Snow, that's one we haven't seen. You can see his bat is kind of warped, hitting the ball there, pretty cool. Eddie Murray on the Dodgers, that's always a fun one. And Kurt Schilling, not bad. Kurt Schilling on the Phillies, and Eddie Murray on the Dodgers right there. Old Eddie Murray at the tail end of his career, Hall of Fame career. Very awesome. Let's open another pack. Hoping for a Crusade. I'm guessing because the Crusades are so different, kind of like a Chrome card, you'd be able to, tell right off the bat. We got Canseco again for the 3rd time. Pat Hentgen, Joe Carter for the 1st time right there. Joe Carter hitting the ball again. Ball's like almost in 2 places because he's swinging so fast. Jason Kendall. There's Chan-Ho Park. A few years after his rookie there. We got Deion Sanders again, Chris Steins, and John Valentine. So nothing special in there. Let's see how many packs we have left. We got 3 there, 3 there, and 3 there. So we got 9 packs left. 9 packs left. 24 in the box. So getting down to it. See a Bernie Williams on the back. Blue rockin' like that one. Bernie. Let's check this one out. Jay Buhner for the Mariners. Not bad. Scott Rowland's base card. We saw his checklist there. Darryl Kyle. Eric Young on the Dodgers. Kevin Brown again. Enrique Wilson. There's Piazza. Mike Piazza. And look at that. Piazza and Salmon always coming together. Feels like Tim Salmon. I definitely didn't have this Tim Salmon. Gonna have to put that to the side. Love it. Javi Lopez. And there's a Bernie Williams. Bernie. Very cool. try to take one from a different stack. See if can't get some insert luck here. There's a salmon on the back too. Another salmon. All right. Speaking of the devil, we do have an insert of some sort in here. I don't think it's a good player, but we'll see. Eric Davis, Shannon Stewart, Bip Roberts. Bip Roberts is funny. Lance Johnson, Ricky Henderson on the Angels there. Look at that. I love a Ricky Henderson Angels card. Put that down in the Hall of Fame pile. Derek Lee, Al Martin, Jose Guillen. It's got to be a young Jose Guillen. Yep, it's like his rookie year. This guy was never nice. One time I tried to get a ball signed by him as a kid, and he looked at me and kind of walked the other way. That's alright. Tim Salmon, another one. And Enrique Wilson is going to be a base card. I thought it was an insert, but they just flipped it around. Alright. Messing with our heads there. Another one here. Ruben Rivera on the back. Okay, we got Brian Hunter, Todd Hundley. We got another Tim Raines. Yep, another Tim Raines. Super cool. You can see the card coming up. That's a nice one. That's for sure. We're going to have to put that in the back. We got Tino Martinez, Chano Park, Scott Spiezio, who was one of my favorite players, especially during 2002 on the Angels. Jeff Suppan. I'll take this guy off, Ruben Rivera, because we got a double prizes on the Ivan Rodriguez. You can see his base card right there, Hall of Famer, and state representatives. Ivan Rodriguez for Texas. Etched foil there, numbered out of 5,000. 1,525. State representatives. Love these insert sets. The state representatives is super cool. So now we got a blue and a red one. It's kind of appropriate for, I guess, state representatives. And we could still got some packs. Life is still in us for some Crusade action, but it is probably not going to happen. We can keep dreaming though. Alright. Jay Buhner, Scott Rowland, another base card, and Daryl Kyle. Jason Dixon here on the back. Oh, it's going to be a Fractal Matrix, and it's an Angels Fractal Matrix. Jason Dixon, I said I didn't know who he was, and of course, hits us with the Fractal Matrix. We got Todd Green, that catcher for the Angels. I think kind of looks like Pete Alonso. Wally Joyner back on the Padres. You can see Jason Giambi on the front on the A's. Young Bartolo. Look at that. Yes, that is Bartolo Colon right there. Matt Stairs and Vinny Castilla. Very cool. So our fourth Fractal Matrix is going to be Jason Dixon. It's going to be a bronze. Like I said, it could be X, Y, or Z. But it would be either 16, 18, or 1900 print run on that one right there. I think our Omar Vizquel is a better name, of course. Alright, down to 5 packs. Down to 5 packs. Was definitely looking forward to this box. A lot of cool stuff. Definitely, if you're opening a box with a chance at a Donruss Crusade, that is pretty awesome. So let's flip these around. We got John Olrud. There's our Nomar Garcia Parra checklist. So those are all 3 checklists now we've gotten. Pedro Martinez, Hall of Famer on the Expos there. Gotta put that in the Hall of Fame pile. Geronimo Baroa. There's a Sheffield on the Marlins. That's not a bad one. Damian Jackson sticking to the back of him. Sheffield, of course, a great athlete. I think we have one of the short printed reprints, rookie reprints on the back. Will Clark. And I think it is because it's supposed to be the reprint of the Gold Leaf rookies. And it is. Look at that. Kenny Lofton. This is the Curtain Call set 10 card reprint set. And it says it's of classic modern era Leaf cards. Kenny Lofton. That's a nice one right there. Super cool. So we could double up our Chuck Knoblochs because we got 2 of those. 4 packs remaining. Can we do it? Alright, another Jose Guillen. John Allrood, there's the Noma checklist again. Edgar Martinez, we haven't seen him yet, I don't think. Followed by the Pedro Martinez, double Martinez, Hall of Famers right there. Derek Lee, there's Robin Ventura. Guy who got whooped by Nolan Ryan. And a couple Pirates there with Jose Guillen on the back. Final 3 packs. Again, let's see, any other info on the set. There's card number 42 does not exist in this set because Leaf retired Jackie Robinson's number, which is pretty cool. Sammy Sosa card right there. We got Dave Nielsen, another Joe Carter, another Jason Kendall, Chris Steins, John Valentine. There's one we haven't seen, Sean Green. Back on the Blue Jays before his time with the Dodgers. That's pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. Todd Walker. And we have a Abraham Nunez, but we did get a gold leaf rookie. Another short printed subset, and it's going to be Jarrett Wright. Jarrett Wright for the Indians, which is pretty cool because his father, Clyde Wright, used to be my pitching coach at some point in time when I was a kid. Clyde Wright, he pitched for the Angels. Jarrett Wright went on to pitch, as you can see, for the Indians, which is pretty cool. And this is his gold leaf rookie card. So we'll take that. Super, super cool. I believe he pitched in, what, 97 World Series too, so that is pretty awesome. Down to our final 2 packs. See what we got. See, we got another insert on the back. We'll have to see what we have when we get there. Sammy Sosa again. Tino Martinez, another Scott Spiezio. Another Ricky Henderson on the Angels. Ricky. Beautiful cards. I love these cards. Sean Green, Jeff Suppan. Another Ivan Rodriguez. Pudge. And a gold leaf rookie of, gonna be Ricky Leday. Alright, Ricky Leday. So we got Jarrett Wright, Ricky Leday. Hadn't seen that in the whole box. And then back-to-back packs. And our final pack of the box. You can see we're all done. Interesting size box. No Crusades today, but that doesn't mean we will never see one. Hope to see one day. We'll see. So another Sammy Sosa. Looks like we're gonna have our 3rd gold leaf rookie in a row. That'll be fun. Sammy Sosa, Todd Walker, another Edgar Martinez, Manny, Manram. Let's see, Alan Menace, Jay Bell. We got, let's flip this all over. I think we got the one that we were looking for at the very end too. Moises Alou on the Marlins, Chili Davis on the Royals. Okay. And there it is, gold leaf rookies. Save the best for last. David Ortiz, Big Papi, 1998 Leaf Gold Leaf rookie, short printed subset right there. So that is definitely going to go on top of all those guys. But I had a lot of fun. No Crusade inserts, of course, but we did end up getting 4, which is more than I expected. 4 Fractal Matrix matrices. We got 2 bronze, non-die cut, just the regulars, the silver Chan-Ho Park regular, and then the gold X-axis die cut Marquise Grissom, which is pretty sweet. I love these ones. Those are very beautiful cards. And as far as our numbered cards, which is kind of the hits of the box, state representatives, we did red and blue. Andy Pettit, Ivan Rodriguez. You could definitely get worse names than that on the checklist. So very happy on both of those, both numbered out of 5,000. Gotta love it. We got some gold leaf stars. The best one we saw was the Barry Bonds, which was pretty cool. The Kenny Lofton gold leaf rookie reprint. And our best gold leaf rookie short print subset was David Ortiz. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, this was 1998 Leaf. 50 years after they started, we found some Fractal Matrix parallel cards, as you can see. So I hope you guys all had fun. I know I did. Keep collecting. Care about the cards. Most importantly, each other. And let me know down below, what was your favorite insert set? Was it the Gold Leaf Rookie reprints, Gold Leaf Rookie subset, short print subset, the Gold Leaf Stars short print subset, the Fractal Matrices, which is probably the most complicated insert set in existence, or the State Representatives? Let me know down below. Don't pick Crusades because that'd be cheating. Everyone loves those. And we'll catch you guys next time.